What's going on? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you lot are all doing good, people. It's great to see you guys today. What is it? Today is Friday. Friday, people. So, yeah. Happy Friday, everyone. As you guys can see from the live, what we're talking about today, man. Yeah, people. I'm just going to chill with you guys, talk for a bit. And then just relax, really and truly. Yeah. Today, number one, people, it is just being grateful for life, people. Life is the most life is the greatest thing you could ever have, people. Literally. A lot of us downplay life. But I'm gonna talk to you guys today for a bit. I'm gonna chill with you guys for a bit today. Just so you lot understand what's going on, alright? Yo, Z, what are you saying, bro? Z in the building. Yeah, man. I'm gonna lock in with you lot today. See the swag today, people? Let me give you lot. So the only thing I can't have on any shoes, people, because obviously I'm in the yard. I don't wear shoes in my yard. But let me give you lot a little view of the outfit. Alright. Look and see it from here, innit? You don't see that? We'll go over, obviously, for the shorts over here. To go back a bit. Yeah. So that's the fit, people. See, we're in the yard. So we'll take off the jacket. But yeah. Jeez, Ethan, got myself on early to play Black Ops 7. GG's, man. It's a good look. Blessing, man. Blessing. I'm gonna look into that soon, man. I'm just chilling. Just chilling right now. Yeah. As we're saying, people, make sure you're grateful for everything in life, people. Because life is the greatest thing. Obviously, money is very important, people. Believe it, money is very important. But if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't look after yourself, if you don't feel good, you're never ever going to see the greatness of life. Because you're always going to feel like you're lacking, people. And that's just what I want everybody to realize. Lots of us right now, we wake up every day and everything's bothering us. I used to be that person where everything was bothering me. And now, there's nothing in the world that bothers me, people. Because I feel good in myself. I feel good about myself. I feel like I can do anything in the world right now. Nothing can change me, people. Nothing can make me a worse person than I am right now. Like the level where I'm at right now, nothing can stop me from being here, people. So I just want to spread some of that positivity to some of you out there, people. Alright? I want you lot to realize how fortunate a lot of us are. Even living in a first world country. When you live in a first world country, people, you've got to think about life, the access you have to certain things. So let's say water, let's say electricity, let's say the bus system, the train system. Everything is so simple. Like even going to the bank or even having online banking, it's like so simple. Everything is simple. People in a third world country, they're gonna have things limited. They don't have access as much as we do. Like power cuts only happen probably 2 or 3 times for the year in the UK. I think it's only happened to me once this year, and then last year I had one, and then I didn't have one before that, and then I think like 3 years or something prior to that I had one, and when I was like 8 or 9 living with my mom I had one as well. So it's something that's not usual to us. Yeah. So we see these things and we take it for granted. We're not grateful for certain things. We get aggressive. When things don't go our way, we get annoyed and we get angry. But you got to learn to be happy in yourself, Don't let anything make you feel down, because as soon as you make something bring you down, you're gonna be on a level that's gonna limit you, people. Yeah. And as I said right now, you lot are so bothered about everything, how people think about you, how people portray you. I don't care about none of that. You know why? Because I have gotten to a place right now where the only person that can make my life better is me. I can't sit down making excuses saying, oh, I'm too old for this or I'm too young for this. No, chat. We've got to literally get up and do what we have to do every single day to get out of whatever situation you're in, people. Yeah. The system made us think that going to school, going to college, going to uni, and then get a job, and then get a career, whatever, buy a mortgage, a house, and then when you're 65, you're retired and you're living happiness. And that's not the case. We've seen it, people. And that's why social media right now is making a lot of people think about life. Because when I was younger, I used to think that by the time I'm 20, 22, 23, 24, I would have a house, I would have a car, I would have all my the things I've dreamed about when I was a kid. I would have that. And then when I realized that that was a bunch of nonsense and it wasn't working out, I had to move away from that pathway. I had to start thinking, what do I need to do differently? What do I need to do to make my life better? And as soon as I thought about that, people, I was always a positive person. I was always a patient person. But I would follow what the system taught me. So if I wanted money, I would always try and find a job that paid more money. Not the job necessarily, but like, again, I started off working. The first main job that I wanted was a lorry driver. Yeah, I got my lorry license at the age of 20. So I was earning about $1,000 a week. And I thought, yeah, this is great. I wasn't at home. 6 to 7 days a week. I was never at home. And then I thought to myself, okay, I want more time now. So I got the job. It's paying me good. I was able to do lots of things without investment. So buy studio equipment. Most of everything I have right now, building this computer, it all started from me being a lorry driver. I bought my PC. I bought my camera. I bought everything that I need for a stream. Because in my head from I was like 13, I always said I wanted to be an entertainer. So I always wanted to make videos. I always wanted to talk to people. I always wanted to be online like now. I never really wanted to say, oh yeah, I'm going to a 9 to 5 and doing something I don't enjoy. Because I was always good with IT in school. But I never wanted to work in an office where somebody's telling me, oh, you can have your break at 12 o'clock. You can go use the toilet in 10 minutes. That sort of nonsense. Yeah, hence the reason why this is right here, people. I've always felt that there's greater out there. Now, when you're looking back on certain things and you realize that, okay, this is what I wanted to change. So I said, yeah, all right, I don't have time now. Let's go get time. After that, I decided, yeah, I was doing too much work as a lorry driver. I'm getting the worst jobs, almost injuring myself. Yeah, I almost broke my back one day when I was delivering something. This time, I was skinnier than I am right now. So I did have muscles, but not as strong as I am now. Cole in the building. What's going on, Cole, man? We're just having a reasoning right now, bro. This is the live where I'm just talking to everybody about life and just how great life is and upgrading yourself, people, leveling up as we call it. So yeah, as I'm saying now, chat, I was basically moving. I got to the delivery point now with the lorry, and I went in the back of the lorry, and I'll never forget, it was like loads of a pallet with loads of construction stuff on there. And as I said, I reached the point where I was delivering it, so I parked up the lorry, and you have to put a little wheel thing inside, like a little pallet lifter, and then you move it around. Now bear in mind, the way it was heavy, I had to hold it like this and then get to the end of the lorry with it, or the back of the lorry, and it wouldn't move people. Like it was moving, and then when I got to the back of the lorry, I should have had like a gate. There wasn't a gate right there, so the pallet just started going quick, pushing me, and then I had on my steel cap boots, obviously, but the steel cap boots kind of made the pallet stuck on my boot, and then I fell down like this. So I'm hanging right now. I'm hanging, literally hanging, people. Yeah, I'm hanging from the lorry, and I'm like, damn, man. I was so upset. I was like, yo, I could have broke my leg. Like the way it was, I could have broke my whole, like it was my right leg. I could have broken it. And I was like, yo, this ain't for me. So then after I done that, I was like, yeah, man, things need to change. And then I was like, screw this. So then after that, I went and I done bus driver, because I was like, yeah, this is gonna be more relaxing. I don't need to drive up and down. These times as a lorry driver, I was going like Brighton and those places. I was going like crazy places, which I did enjoy, driving to some nice places and stuff like that. But then I'm like, yo, it's crazy, you know. It's crazy that I said, let's go be a bus driver. It's just stop and start. Oh my gosh. That's the most boring thing I ever done in my life. Miserable. Getting up every single day, doing some stupid shifts for no reason, just to get 400 or 500 pounds. At the time, you think that's money. That ain't money. When I'm using up my time and I'm working 7 days a week. 7 days a week, chat. I was like, yeah, I'll do this for a bit, but I'm not going to do this forever. Again, continued buying up more equipment, buying everything I needed. Because in the long term, I was thinking, yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. Content is what I'm going to be doing every single day. And there was no joke about the content, because as I said, I spent crazy amount. Like as I said, on my computer alone, I spent like $4,000, chat. $4,000. So it's not even a joke when I'm talking right now. This is how much I've always loved media, people. When I was in school, media was my favorite. Yeah, I always done media because it's just something I love doing. Acting, all of those stuff. I was always the leading actor and stuff like that. Yeah, we just kept on going. After that, after being a bus driver, and I was like, yeah, this is going crazy, man. I'm fed up of this nonsense. Then after that, I said, let me go be a driving instructor again, because I thought I'd have more time to myself. Well, I didn't know that I would have more time to myself by basically not having time to myself. Again, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but you never have time for yourself, and you're constantly chasing the cash. So me chasing the cash, I was like, nah, I don't want to I don't want to do that no more, man. Yeah, that's just the final route for me now. I don't want to do that no more. The life I have visioned, people, it's already come through. Like no word of a lie. The life I've envisioned already is already here. Yeah, and I'm telling you, that's strictly greatness, chat. Strictly greatness. A lot of people watch the numbers when you're streaming. Like numbers fluctuate and they go up and down. They go all over the place. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that, chat, because I know we've already got what we wanted in life. I'm not worrying about nothing else. So that's what the stream is all about today. The stream is all about you lot knowing the greatness of life. Obviously, I know how to get people's attention, because again, I'm not gonna just be boring every day and do the same thing where people get bored. That's why I do interesting stuff. If you lot watch my live, you'll see the nonsense I keep up. If you lot watch some posts I put on my page, you lot will see the nonsense I keep up with, chat. We're always on the go, because you got to get yourself out of this, people. Yeah, it's not normal. Yeah, as I said, I'd rather be by myself and do what I need to do, and I don't care what people think about me, because at the end of the day, you're the only one that's gonna be able to change your life, people. Yeah, you are the only one. Yeah, I was in COVID. During COVID, I was around my computer gaming for over, of course, Z, man. I was gaming over 70 plus hours, like crazy hours. I didn't move from the chair. Yeah, and obviously COVID, you put on weight and stuff like that, people. I wasn't chubby, like fat or none of that, but I was a lot bigger than I used to be. So I was 10 stones, and then I went to 12 stones. And then from 12 stones, I went to 14, and then that was about it. Yeah, but I was still healthy. I could still run and stuff like that. But just the look, I needed to fix it out. And then 2 years ago now, people, almost 2 years ago, I just woke up and said, look, I'm going to sort myself out. Almost becoming 30, I need to do what I need to do. And as soon as I done that, man, I just turned my life around, just continue going. And as I said, I don't expect everybody to react to that in a good way or a bad way. I don't really care, to be fair, because this is my story. But I just want to say to you guys every single day, level yourself up and do what you need to do. Because this life that you think is life and is not really life, and if you ain't moving anywhere. Yeah. For me, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going every single day. Every single day. I don't care if I fail. I don't care if people laugh at me. I don't give a damn. You can laugh now. Go in the comment section. Go in the chat and laugh. I'm not going to get in my feelings because I don't give a damn. I don't care what people think about me. That's how confident I am. Yeah. So, yeah, people, you got to think about life and think like this stupidity that they told us in school to make us into their little bots and stuff. It's got to stop one way or another. Because I want to live my life. A lot of people are haters in life. If you look at I Show Speed, you look at Kyng, you look at Phantom, you look at all of these guys. One thing that I've realized with them, they don't care what people think about them. And as I said, I respect that because they've brought the game to another level. Like, people would think you're on the internet, you're a joker on the internet or whatever, you're this, you're that. But they were willing to change their life. How many of you are willing to change your life every day? Or you just want to sit around? You think I want to sit around doing the same thing every day of my life? I want to live my dream. I don't know about other people. I want to drive my dream car. I want to have my dream house. Like, I'm streaming from here right now. Certain people will be scared to show their room. Look, I'm tidy. You see that floor right there? That's tidy. You see? Over there? That's tidy. Everything around me, even down to the bed, is tidy, people. So I don't care what people think. If you're not seeing a Porsche or a Lamborghini behind me, I don't really care about that. Because I know exactly what I'm doing. And I know I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, regardless of what people think about you. So, again, just a little motivation for you guys to get up every single day and do something to change your life, because we're less than 3 months away from December, well, not 3 months away. We're less than 3 months away from the new year, from 2026, people. So what are you guys going to do from now until the new year? You know what most people are going to do? They're going to sit around and say, yeah, I'm going to change. I'm going to do something. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Kyng, you're right, man. You're right, man. And get gas. Yeah, I'm going to do something. You're not doing shit. Because December is going to come. And then January is going to come in. Oh, I need to go to the gym. New Year's resolution. When I said I was going to lose weight and gain muscles, I didn't do that January. I done that in February. Because I was like, I'm not setting a New Year's resolution. Because you never do it. That's the whole point of a New Year's resolution. Oh, I'm going to start eating chicken. The New Year's comes. You're still in flipping KFC. You're still in McDonald's. Yo, AV, what go on, bro? Yeah. You're still doing all of the things you said you weren't going to do. Because that doesn't change you, people. You got to be willing to change. Like, I'm telling you, I had to do a lot. I had to fight myself every single day to move out of the mindset I had before, to get rid of it, because I had to. It's almost like you're willing to defeat yourself at this point. Yeah, believe in people. Like, leveling up is easy. For me, I believe leveling up is easy. You know what's hard? Maintaining. Like, every day, knowing the greatness stays within. Nothing can change you. Nothing. No one can make you feel lower than you are. Like, literally, no one. Most people care about what people think, how you, like, people think about where you're from, how you speak, how you look. Bro, I don't give a damn. I genuinely don't. I say that now, a lot of people will be worried, like, how, if my mom sees this video, I'm in a lot of trouble. if my cousins, if my friends see this video, they're gonna laugh, they're gonna troll me, they're gonna say, look at him, he thinks he's this, he thinks, bro, I don't give a damn. Like, do you think those people, if you give them the chance and say, look man, get me out of this situation, do you think they're gonna do that for you? Do you think they're gonna give you the life savings for you to get better in life or get where you need to be? That ain't gonna happen. And as soon as you guys realize that, the sooner it's gonna be for you to level up yourself, people. Yeah, the sooner it's gonna be that you're gonna realize I need to level up myself. And as I said, people, I'm like this every single day. I'm like this. I don't just pretend for the camera, people. But I got to talk to chat sometime. And just let you lot know, man. Just let you lot know. You'll see the people that's around, and those people that you keep around you, you'll see who's real or not, man. And as I said, for me, I'd rather stay by myself right now, because I know this journey I'm on, I don't need nobody to believe in me, because I've already done everything I want in my life for my life to change. First of all, I'm never gonna be in, this room is just temporary. Soon, I'm gonna be in the US. I'm gonna be in Dubai. I'm gonna be anywhere in the world I wanna be. What's the point of having a passport and you can't travel on your passport, or you only travel 4 times a year on a passport? Oh, what do you use a passport to do? Oh, I'm gonna go look a job now. Here you go. Here's my passport. I can work. Oh, hold on, you lot can't see this on the shorts. I can work. I have my passport here. This shows you that I'm legal to work. Oh yes, here's my passport. Come on, the stupidity needs to end. And that's why, as I said, everybody in my chat, you lot need to level up. Yeah, you lot need to level up. And I know it's not easy for everyone, but this mentality that I have, you'd have to. Yeah, I don't think anybody could pay for this mentality either, man. This mentality that I've developed, destruction could never happen, because as I said, like, we're on elevating, and I never badmine anyone, and I never ever look down on people. Everybody that's doing what they're doing right now, GG's to you. If you're delivering bread, if you're a cleaner, if you're a man that sweeps the road or picks up rubbish off the road, big up yourself. There's this guy every single time I'm going for a run in the morning or whatever that I see, yeah. And obviously he picks up like the trash and stuff like that, the rubbish, and sweeps the road. Me and him stop. I'm talking to him for like half an hour. I'm just having a conversation with him. He's telling me about his whole life, and the whole time I'm there telling him, look man, you need to do this, you need to do that. The other day he told me he had a flipping he had diabetes, so and he went to the doctors to do some sort of surgery, and then he's basically blind in one eye now. Imagine, I haven't seen him for like 6 months, and then I was just running by, and then I saw him, and then I stopped because he didn't even see me. I stopped and I was like, yo, what's going on, bro? And he's like, oh yeah man, a long time. I know you're always talking to me when you see me and stuff, but this has happened to my mom and this and that. And I'm just looking on life and showing how grateful I am for life, because everybody's going through something in life. Everybody's going through something, but as I said, it's how you deal with it. That's the crazy thing. It's how you deal with what you're going on with in life. It's how you deal with it. People are going through something worse than you every single day. So why do you feel sorry for yourself? Let me know why you feel sorry for yourself. Why do you think it's okay to feel sorry for yourself? That you're going through the worst. Oh my days. Yo, I broke my leg yesterday and life is so unfair. Why me? Somebody's in a wheelchair. Okay, maybe that's not too bad. Somebody died. Oh, okay, maybe that's not too bad. Somebody's in prison for 60 years. Oh, maybe that's not bad. Oh, I mean, stop complaining, man. You lot just make me, I just get sick with people complaining. You're doing something in life. Oh, I'm not getting enough of this. I don't do anything I don't want to do. So hence the reason why my value is so high now, people, because I don't do, if I said I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to do that, because I've already put my mind towards it. If it doesn't match my vision in the long term, I don't look at it, people. Like literally, I don't look at it. Yeah, chat. It's simple. It's simple. So every single day, when you're doing whatever you're doing and time just going by and you're doing nothing with your time and you're just wasting your time, you're gonna see when you're 60, as the government said to you, oh yeah, when you're 60 you can retire, or 65. By the time we're 70 is when you're gonna be retiring, or probably they move it to 75 by then, and you're gonna feel like, yeah, this is life. What the hell am I gonna do when I'm 65 flying on a plane? For me, it's gonna be fine because I'm still gonna have my muscle. I'm gonna be going to the gym. I'm gonna be doing everything I'm doing now in my 60s. But for the average person, it's gonna be like this in your 60s, bro. You're gonna let me show you. You're gonna be like this. Can't go nowhere. That's what you're gonna be like in your 60s. Yeah, you're gonna be walking like that in your 60s, people, because you're gonna feel like that's normal. When as a 60-year-old man, that's normal. No. I'm sorry to say, but no. Not for me, people. Yeah, I'm living my life. I'm going under fast life, people. Driving the nicest cars, flying to the nicest countries, flying to the nicest islands, doing everything that I wanted to do when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't want to be talking about, oh, a 9 to 5 is gonna level me up, bro. A 9 to 5 can never level you up. You're going to be behind for the rest of your life. It's crazy. I mean, so this is what the chat is all about today. Mainly, we're talking about that, and it's not necessarily that alone, people. Staying positive, yeah. You have to stay positive during the worst time of your life. You have to stay positive because we tend to be negative towards everything, even when things are working out in your eyes and you're not realizing. As I said, things were working out for me when I started YouTube, people, and then I went and I became a lorry driver and a flipping bus driver, and then a driving instructor. Slowed my time down, moved away from my content, and then bam, I returned. I was still doing it on and off, but returned properly last year or the year, and since then, man, the growth on TikTok has been crazy. The growth on Twitch has been crazy. The growth on YouTube now has been crazy that I've started to focus. Everything has been crazy since I've started to focus. But most people just watch the numbers. Like, they're just looking at the numbers thinking, oh yeah, his numbers are this or his numbers are that, bro. Y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see when everything drops. Y'all gonna see what's going on. I ain't gonna say nothing more to you, man. But yeah, y'all know what we're talking about, people, man. Staying fully positive and not following what the others are saying. Yeah, not worrying about negativity. There's no form of negativity over here, people. I don't care if something bad happened right next to my house and it's all over the news. It doesn't bother me. It genuinely doesn't. Because why should I get annoyed about that when it has nothing to do with me? Why? You know what I care about? I care about my body, my health, life, strength, wealth. That's what I care about. Let's talk about some of those stuff. But yeah, you're not gonna have the crowd. You're not gonna have the crowd when you're talking about most of these things because, as I said, it's almost a thing that's been embedded in us for a long time now, and that's fine. I don't care, people. I don't care about all of that. But if you guys can stay positive, you can level up, man. Simple. You can level up in some form, some way. Believe it, chat. Believe it. Boy, life. Give thanks for it, man. And then obviously, people, feeling good. What is feeling good? Feeling good for me is waking up every single morning and I'm like, thank you for life. And I feel so good. I feel so grateful. And like, yeah, life is the greatest thing. Life, health, money. Life, health, money. 3 things that makes life perfect. But if you don't have money, you don't have health, and you have life, still very positive. If you got life and you got health, whoa, super positive. You got life, health, and money. Damn. You're on a roll. Yeah. So believe it, chat. It's a journey. It's a journey, chat. It's literally a journey, and everybody has their own journey. So it's pointless you looking at somebody else's life or somebody else's journey and saying, yeah, man, look, how did they get there? Or they got there and it was easy. They had this, they had that. No, everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own journey. Again, I've got my own story. I've got my own journey. But what made me go for what I want? That's what I would know. What made me go for what I want. But even the journey, I wouldn't be able to explain the journey to you, because me just going live every single day, that's just what I said I'm going to do. I just set out to say I'm going live every single day. And I've done that for almost the whole of this year. I don't think there's been a time where I've even taken off 3 days or 4 days. I've been live every single day. There's only, I think, last month, or was it July? No, it was September. I only took off 2 days in September, which I didn't really take off 2 days, because I went live Thursday night until Friday morning. No, Wednesday night until Friday morning. So I was live for like 6 hours. And then Friday night I went live, and then I took off Saturday. Saturday night I went live. So does that count? Or even if it was Sunday morning, does that count as me taking off 2 days? I don't know. You lot let me know. Yeah. Well, it's getting hot in here. Turn on that little fan. Yeah, man. Does that count as taking time off? I don't know. Jack. But we're gonna keep on going, and as I said, I don't care who's not with you and who's with you. These things are not gonna stop us, people. We're gonna keep on going, because the only way to get to what you want is to continue, people. And as I said, that's where most people fail, because they look at the numbers and they look at other people and they start to worry. As I said, before I came on TikTok, before I was on TikTok, 37 followers, and within less than 3 weeks I was on 2,000 plus or 1,000 plus followers. And then now, people, you're just gonna see from 1,000, 2,000, blah, 10,000. So we've done it, people. I've got another account where we're almost on 30,000. We're doing this easily, people. No joke. It's easy for us. Yeah, believe that. Yo, Philip, what's going on, bro? You good? We're having a little talk. Philip, where's Philip from again? Damn. Philip, let me see if I remember yesterday. Check. That's it. W's in the chat, Philip, if I got that right. Yo, big up all my viewers from all over the world, you know. We're reaching some crazy places right now. We're reaching Italy, or what I call Switzerland. We're reaching Czech Republic. We're reaching France. I got bare viewers over in France as well. Yeah, man. I love the growth, people, and I love the support that you guys are showing whenever you guys join the stream, man. Yeah. Well, as I said, I just got to hold a reason with you guys. It's not every day you're gonna see me doing the same thing, people. Today I could be outside flying a drone. Yes, it's not just limiting myself. I don't see myself as just a typical being to say I'm the greatest in whatever I'm doing. Now, man, we're doing everything that we want to do to have fun, people. Yeah, everything. We're not sitting down here because I'm good at games. I'm gonna sit down here playing games 24/7 because that's where all my viewers are, and I can't do anything else without those viewers, bro. If it's one person or two people we got in the chat, it is what it is. We're gonna still do what we want to do because we've been doing this. That's what I mean. I was streaming in 2020 to like 0 viewers for probably 3-4 months, probably the whole of COVID. And it didn't bother me. So why do you think now that's gonna bother me, chat? It ain't gonna bother me one bit. It ain't gonna bother your boy. Yeah. So just to let you lot know, we're active and we're just gonna keep on going. And I want the same thing for you lot as well, chat. I want everybody to keep putting in the work and going for what you want in life, chat. Go for what you want in life. Don't stop. That's the message. But does anybody in the chat have anything that they wanna add to the discussion, people? Don't be shy. Don't be quiet, man. If there's anything you guys wanna ask, let me know in the chat, people. Let me know, because obviously I know a lot of people are going through a lot of things. So now is your time to talk, chat. If you want to discuss anything, now is the time to talk. We've been here for, how long have we been here for? 35 minutes having a little discussion. 35 minutes. Yeah. Alright, so because I'm on this YouTube as well, I can't actually do what I want by playing some music, because I'll play some music and hold some vibe. But if you guys wanna like have a proper chill out stream, then we could do that by going to my Twitch page or watch my stream on TikTok, people, because obviously we ain't got as many restrictions over on TikTok. We're pretty much alright on TikTok. So let me know in chat, bro. I think yeah, it's been a good discussion. I was talking about these things, and then what I'm gonna do next is pretty much just go and we're gonna hop on some game now, people. We'll just go and play some FIFA or something like that. So yeah, just look forward to that. Just look forward to that right now, people. Yeah, we're literally gonna move on, because obviously we've been here for a while. We'll move on with some FC. The boys well dressed up today. See that? Well dressed up, man. Today's Friday, people. Ain't playing around. But yeah, chat. It's been good talking to you on a Friday. Hope you guys have a good day and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Alright, people. It's your boy Kyng. Like a candle. I'm out. Obviously, join back the stream, people, because we're gonna end it and then start another stream. Yeah, so just watch a previous video or something on the YouTube page, people, or watch another live that